Wait, what's going on YouTube? It's Donnie P all day. So, this is gonna be fun. We have some blades coming up that need to be reviewed. Some that you already saw that need to be reviewed, and I'll show people who haven't seen them. And some that you have not yet seen that need to be reviewed. And some new D-Bad blades. And for some of you Japanese arts guys, I have something special. So first, we did one of the Takumi Talk blades so far, but I still have, I think, like 5 of them to go or 4 of them to go. We still got this thing, which is awesome. So that review is coming up. This is just going to be showing you what's coming up and what to expect for reviews, and what's coming up for my brand, the knives that are coming. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I got some sick stuff coming. Today I just dropped a review on the Pioneer Jack by Jack Wolf Knives. Go look at that video. Go to it, tomorrow, the sale, they go on sale. Awesome. So I have this sweet knife right here, another Takumi Talk. These first few are going to be Takumi Talk. I have to say, the production, the value, the overall awesomeness of these knives is, I mean, top notch. These are awesome. These are awesome. People who have no idea about this brand have literally no idea about this brand. They are super, super cool. Oh, we got this one coming up. This thing's actually really, really sweet. Feels really cool in the hand. It's got a really good looking grip. And just 2 more. No, one more. One more. No, that's right. I already did one. So just one more. And I believe it's a Nesmik style in this box. And it does look like it is. And that one. That is going to be a really, really good bushcrafty knife. So those are all Takumi Talk knives that are coming up that are going to get full use reviews. We've already gone over them. I've talked about them, and I have already done the full review on one of their other ones. As a matter of fact, it's so nice. I'll show you. This is their Tonto. And this thing made a really good video because the knife was just awesome. They're just straight up performers. Great, great knives. I have had 0 problems with any of mine, and as a matter of fact, I keep one right near me because this is one of the first ones I reviewed. I reviewed 2 before. This is one of my favorite knives. I freaking love this thing. And it's Takumi Talk. So, that is that. I still have, and I have yet to get to it, and it's just driving me crazy that I haven't, the Half-Breed Blades combat knife. Really, really nice. So we have to get to the Half-Breed Blades knife and get that thing going. Ooh, what else do we have? We have a whole bunch of stuff. You know what's cool is Off Grid sent me a few things, and they sent me one of these. It's an EDC knife Torx tool driver, but it's actually really, really a cool little piece. So if you have knives with torque bits, ooh, there you go. They have that. They got some extra O-rings, and they have this guy right here. It's almost like one of those spinners. But yeah, you put your torque in there. It's got some holders right here to hold the other torque bits, or all your torque bits. So you put them there, take them out, use that, and you have a torque bit driver. I think that's really cool. And that was put out by Off Grid. So, and it will work on plenty of knives, not just off-grid knives. That's the really good thing. So, I have 2 off-grid knives that I'm pretty stoked about. One, I brought you an off-grid Ridgeback a while ago, and I was like, this is my new favorite knife from off-grid. And it really is. This was my favorite off-grid knife, the Ridgeback for fixed blades. That Scorpion V2, I just love that. That's a folder, though. This knife is fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. Great grip. This is, of all their fixed blades, is my favorite grip. The knife itself, just sharp, ready to go, always just awesome. But, but as Off-Grid does, they throw a monkey wrench in what I think might be my favorite knife. And they decided to make a new one of those, a new Ridgeback full flat, which you guys know I love my SE6 because of that beautiful full flat grind. Look at this knife. This thing is beautiful. I mean, I'm excited to get into this one. The weight on this, it feels lighter than it should. You know what I mean? It's just really, really nicely done. It is a beautiful knife. So we have this one coming, the new Ridgeback, and that doesn't mean you can't get the old one still. If you prefer a Scandi grind over a flat grind, they still sell it, so you can get both. Awesome. So this one, the last of the bunch from Off-Grid, and probably the one I might be most excited about, because I have my Viper. It was right up here, so it might be right over there with me, because I think that knife is super awesome. But like they do with others, they made a V2 version, which means high end all the way around the boards. This thing is sweet. This is a pretty big knife. That's out of the box, unused. This thing is just awesome. So we've got that. We've got the Viper V2. Man, I love that tooling on the spine. They didn't just like give these little grooves, but then they lined it on the top. It's really, really nice and grippy. But we have those coming, and I am super stoked about that. That is crazy, crazy cool. We just did the Tops knife, and I reached out to Tops about something else. And so we're going to see if we can get one in. It's just a really cool survival tool that I'm very, very interested in trying out. I was looking for something else, but that's coming. So now let's talk about some D-Bad blades, some of my knives. Let me adjust some things here for you. Oh. All right, so in the mail and on the way is my Sax. So this is going to be Kukri House produced. This thing, I mean, come on, man. This thing is awesome. So there's my Sax. This is going to be the D-Bad Norseman. It's finally finished. It looks amazing. The handle is going to be reminiscent of my D-Bad Campmaster, and the blade is just a completely one-off. I want to do a Sax blade that no one else has done, rather than a straight front clip. I wanted a curved to match the curved rear, and then the flat blade all the way through the flat edge. This thing is just going to be so nice. So we have that. And so with that, I said to them, well, we have that coming. Why not we do something different next? So the next blade that is going to be made, and so far this is what it looks like it's going to be, because I talked to him and he thinks it's a great idea. I'm going to do my version of a Wakazaki. This is going to be a modern Waki. This is called the D-Bad Yakuza's Revenge. It's going to be awesome. I mean, 24-inch blade, the 33 inches overall. It's going to have micarta grips with a really nice 1.5-hand curl. It's going to have a welded guard. This thing is going to be super freaking dope. So I cannot wait for that. And I think, and I just might, and I'll wait to see what people say, but I think after that, my next one is going to be my Gladius, my short Gladius. So it's a 15-inch blade Gladius that, oh man, that thing is going to be sick. So I want to do that after the Waki. That one would be really super dope. But wait, there's more. I have another knife that is being released. It's being sent to me right now. It is a numbered first of 50. Obviously, you know it's made by Croco Knives. This D-Bad blade is freaking awesome. As a matter of fact, it's a fact of matter. I dropped a knife, but it's not this one, so it's okay. Let me try and take it out with my crotch. Here we go. So, right here. the US 1918 trench knife. These things were made terribly. They were made terribly because they didn't think a lot of the guys that had them were going to come back with them because it was a war, and they had to make them fast, so they were flimsy and cheap and not very good. The tangs were terrible, but in a pinch, you could save your life, right? You could live. You could take out an enemy with one of these. And I thought, well, that just sounds awesome. But what if we could just do one better? So the D-Bad trench knife is finally done, and you can go to Croco Knives right now and check it out. That is my version of the US trench knife. You have a 2-inch wide blade with the knuckles are all part of the true full tang. Your skull crusher back there isn't a screw holding anything on. Nope, that's part of the tang. That's all part of the knife. This thing is ridiculous. It's awesome. So you can get over to the website right now and check it out. I told you we got some cool stuff coming. We got some cool stuff coming. I am absolutely stoked for what's on the way. All these knives I still have to review. The ones that are coming, I mean, I have 2 knives right now, 2 D-Bad knives that are completely done and ready to go on sale. The Croco Knives, my trench knife, you can go to Croco Knives right now and buy one. Remember, it's first production run. They're numbered pieces to 50. So starting from 2 of 50 up, because 1 of 50 is mine, you can buy the first 50. And as always with my knives, if you buy a D-Bad knife and you want the sheath signed, all you have to do is mail it to me. I'll mail it right back. I mean, after I sign it, because I'm not on Dirk. But that, and then my sacks will go up usually within 2 weeks after the video. So once I get the sacks in the mail, I'll shoot the video, I'll send it over to them. They do all their editing on their or they just make their webpage for it, and it will go up. But the Croco Knives D-Bad trench knife you can buy right now. I know Croco Knives owns a not YouTube, eBay channel as well. So you can actually go and buy from Croco Knives right on eBay. Makes it super simple. And it might, I'm not sure if it's on their eBay page yet, but it might be. But it's definitely on their webpage because they showed me. All right, so that's it for this one. We got some knives. And the Walkie, oh man, all you katana guys. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited about just a badass Walkie. Just something that's rough, rugged, ready to go. Man, I'm excited about that. All right, so that's it for this one. I am Donnie B all day. Until next video.